Hello, men. Hello, Mgtows. I wanted to talk about something today, and I see it a lot around the manosphere. I see it a lot around the MRA, and it's what I call the best you can do scenario. The best you can do scenario has a lot of things involved in it. It has hypergamy. It has situations that you have to agree to. And the best you can do scenario is, for a lot of these men, is she is attractive and she has a good job and she has all these, and the best you can do is her with one precondition. The one precondition is she can have sex with whoever she wants. And a lot of these men will agree to that situation because A, she looks good, B, she validates his sense of being better, C, she has a job. Whether she pays the bills and all that, we don't know that. But the best you can do scenario is a scenario that a lot of men fall in. It's a trap nowadays, and it's based on your idea of beauty or your idea of a woman. And she may not be a very good-looking woman for a lot of these guys, and that's what I see. But they settle for that trash because that's the best they can do. Now, I wanted to talk about this situation in Dubai with a British woman that was said she was gang raped or raped. They use a hyperbole, gang rape. She was raped by two men in a hotel room, excuse me, that she chose to go back to. Now, in Dubai, if you're a married woman and you choose to go back to a room with two men after drinks, you're in violation of some kind of law. But I wanted to talk about the male husband in this. She claims she's married, and she was off on holiday in Dubai, where she picked up two men. And yes, she picked up two men. She was complicit in this act. She was complicit of extramarital sex in this act. So the Dubai police, because that's the law in Dubai, the Dubai police arrested her and put her on $25,000 bond. Now she's running a fundraiser, and all the social justice warriors are all upset about this. Now, if you're the husband of that woman and you're back in England, which both these other men flew back to England, they were from England too, which obviously tells you she met them there for extramarital sex and then she got raped. But if you're the husband of this woman and your wife got arrested in Dubai and you're a British male for an extramarital affair, the question would be to me, why did you go back to the room with those two men? What were you planning on doing, bitch? That would be the question to me. Now we have all the social justice warriors. Now insert your woman into there. Your woman goes on a trip and is running around on you, going back to the hotel room with other men, and you're going to support the shenanigans? Somehow you're going to support that as a man. Now, I listened to Mundane Matt. He's all up and having some conscious alert about this, or being triggered about it. But the question I would ask, what if that was your woman that went to a hotel room with two other men after drinks? Now, you know and I know the question would be, yeah, hey baby, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? There's morality laws, and in Dubai there is morality laws. It's a different country. You sign those agreements when you get your passport. There's tourist alerts. You sign those agreements that you will obey the laws in their country. And adultery in their country is forbidden. Now, I wanted to go back to the title of this, the best you can do scenario. Now, I see a lot of guys, when they pick their woman, they get the best woman that possibly can. In their eyes, she's the best woman. And then they simp. And one of the presuppositions of their relationship is she does whatever she wants. Now, this case with this Dubai woman, she was doing whatever the heck she wanted to do. She wasn't worried about her married or her husband at home and maybe her kids. I don't know if she has kids. She was just out running around being a tramp. And she got in trouble in a country where that is forbidden. So, my question is, if this was your woman, what would you do? Would you have her bags packed on the doorstep when she got home? If she gets home? I would. Because I don't care about nothing else that happened there. What I cared about is she chose to go back to a hotel room with other men. And that's all I got to say about that. Morality in some countries is not subjective. And thank God we have that in some countries. Maybe I'll move to Dubai. As a matter of fact, Dubai is one of the only countries in the world that has the highest population to the males, 64% males to females. And if you go back on my other video about this, 64% male to female population, and they have a patriarchal system there. Get used to it. If the population rises above 50 some percent, it goes back to being a patriarchal system, and that's what we got there. So, hey, that's what it looks like. Don't be such a tramp. Hey guys, you take care.